Hi everyone, Phil Rogers and Lauren Hall here from Long Market Edge. Owning and investing, how's that for a side hustle? You don't need to be loaded to have an awesome property portfolio. You just need to get smart and follow our 5-step checklist. Use your home to buy another. So you've already got a home. Winning. That might mean that you'll be able to use the equity in your current home to top up your deposit. You'll need to work out things like your loan to value ratio, which you can do through a property valuation. From there, a lender will use your loan to value ratio, LVR, to figure out how much equity you have and how much you'll be able to borrow.
Deposit sizes and the requirements you have to meet vary from lender to lender, but rule of thumb is a 10 to 20% deposit. Don't forget, equity is not free money. When you access your equity, your loan balance will increase and so will your repayments.
To nail your budget in investing in property as a side hustle, it's all about knowing the costs you're up for and making sure that you're prepared. An investment property has a lot of the same initial costs, I guess, as a property you live in, but there's a few ongoing costs that you need to have on your radar.
Some things to consider. Firstly, no one wants to be out of pocket for a flood-stained apartment or tenants who won't pay their rent. So you need to factor in landlord insurance. Also factoring in council rates and strata fees. These will change depending on where you're buying, so you need to do your research.
Rental management. You're going to want a good property manager. They're worth their weight in gold. Talk about maintenance. Being an owner means you'll want to keep your investment looking at its best at all times, so you'll need to factor in some general maintenance.
And of course, don't forget your investment loan. Don't stress, we can help you sort through the numbers and set a budget that works for you. We work with a panel of over 60 lenders, so we're in with a pretty good chance of finding you the right loan.
Talk about cash flow. A property investment with negative cash flow means the expenses you're paying on the property are greater than the income that you're earning from the property. So you'll be dipping into your personal cash reserves to help cover the difference. If the rental income is higher than the property and investment expenses, balance that out, then you'll have positive cash flow and surplus money left over. These are cash flows commonly referred to as being either negatively or positively geared. Both of these will affect your tax in different ways as well, so you'd want to run this by your accountant.
Choosing the ultimate investment property. As a property investor, the dream is a high yield property in a great location with big capital gains, a strong rental return and low maintenance costs, but we're not asking for much. But what if your state is seriously expensive? Have you thought about investing interstate?
Okay, so you don't know the market as well as you do in your own state, but with a bit of research, you'll soon know what's worth your time. Use things like average house prices for that state to know if you're looking at or what you're looking at is good value. Then consider any extras the property might have for capital growth.
It's not always possible to view properties, of course. So in this case, a buyer's agent is your new best friend. Say you're living in Townsville and you found a great property in Adelaide. You could take time off work, hop on a plane and go and see it, obviously in between lockdowns, or you could use a buyer's agent. A buyer's agent will check out the property in the suburb and let you know if it's a good fit for your strategy. You will need to pay a buyer's agent a commission fee.
As you can see, there's lots to consider, lots to work through and lots to think about. So by all means, reach out, give us a call. We'd love to help. Bye for now.